Welcome back. In this video I'll be teaching and exposing what these tools, what they are doing, why they are being placed here. As you can see the three circles, you can see the A, you can see the third tool, and inside these tools there are tools inside them. You can call these the tools bar, you can call it the tools bar, and you can call this one the menu bar or something. Yeah, okay, so let's get started now. I'll start with the right edge of the menu bar, on top on the blue menu bar. Now this thing that looks like pencil is just the pencil is just, if you click on it, it's just for you to write. All right, so I don't want to write anything. Then this one, this box behind it is just to copy. You want to copy, you click on it, it has duplicated what you have done. And again, the TT is for resizing or sizing. You can see that, so let's continue. This one is for you to rotate. It's just rotation. Okay, you can see that, yeah. PixelLab is just as easy as, so you don't have to be afraid of your tools. All right, here is where you want to place your work. You want to place maybe text or image, where you want to place it, where exactly do you want it to be. Is it at the right edge, is it on the left edge, is it below, is it at the center, is it below, is it at the top? So it's always helpful so that you place it at the right corners. It will be balanced. Okay, so let's continue. Here is your color. This is your color. This is where you pick your color. You can see the color has changed. Pick blue, if you pick white, any color of your choice. This is where you pick your color. This is where you pick your colors. Yet you can still do gradients. You can still do your gradients. These are the gradients I have worked with sometimes ago, so that's why it's somehow there. So you can still pick your gradients and some of the ones that PixelLab has set. All right, so we are still here. This one is just to just give you maybe you have an image here, so it just give you some avenue to edit. What I mean by editing, to add some a little bit effect to it. Like if there is, let's assume that we have an image here, you can pick your contrasts. You can see that, okay, you can see your brightness is too bright, your hue, you can see that this is already a background, so that's why these things are applied. Saturation is too bright, it's too colorful, so that's it. Noise, let's go to noise. See that there are noise here. Okay, enhance. So it depends on what you want to work with. Stripe, you can add stripe to it, and depends on what you want as a designer. All right, so that's it. Okay, Venge C, it just gives you this kind of effects. You can still add your colors you like, kind of colors you like, and this one is rotates. You all know what rotate is all about. You can, from that rotates, you can be able to. So okay, let's continue. I think that's all that's all for this. And then this one is just the same thing. Okay, so let's continue. So this one, the next two there on the menu bar is delete. If that's a waste bin, I say that if you click on it, it asks you a question, confirmation, delete the selected object. If you click OK, it has deleted. All right, so let's continue. So this one is this arrow is when you want to go back, just going back to what you have already done before. And then this one, this is a zoom tool. You zoom in, the highest capacity is 500, and you can zoom out to 100 again. You can still zoom out to 100. Yes, that's it. So this is necessary when you want to place something, or when you want to work on something on a particular place. So it's okay. Let me show you some tricks now. As you can see down, I cannot zoom out again. Why? Because I've locked it. Okay, so when you click on this, when you see this the number, the percentage, it means that you can still zoom in and zoom out. But when you click it back and it locked like this, you cannot zoom in and zoom out again unless you click it back again and then zoom in and lock it, so you can work on that particular place that you need. Okay, so that you don't affect some other places that you don't need to work on. All right, this one is the grid button. Let me go back to 100. This is nice being 100. All right, let's go back to grid button. This grid button is very nice. It gives us a kind of guide to place our work very well, so that our work will be balanced. As you can see, this text is now balanced in this thing. So maybe if I'm placing a work, you can see that it's very balanced. All right, so grid is very nice when you are working with grid, and make sure that you place them very well. So though it's not all the time, but at least when you are working on text, make sure you sometimes when you put on your grid, to make sure to see that everything is okay, and you can also go back and click on it and it will go. Again, let's go back to the next two. This one is our layers, and our layers is very nice and good. This is one of the basic ones that we'll be working with continuously. And okay, this one, you can see a key over there. If you click on it, it means that you've locked it. Like you cannot do anything, you cannot move it again, you cannot click on it again, but it is still there. All right, let me delete this particular one so that you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so this is the one that we have now. You cannot do anything on it. If you unlock it, I've unlocked it now. I can move around, I can move it around, but if I lock it, I cannot touch it, I cannot disturb. So it is very important while working, while designing, the ones that you've placed very well, just lock it. All right, so that as you're working, this is a phone, so as you're working, you won't disturb the ones that you placed where they should be. So most time when you are through with that particular text or particular area, just lock it. All right, and it's very nice. Again, here is this thing that looks like eyes. When you click on it, it means that you don't want to see it again, and when you click back, then it appears just like open your eyes and close your eyes. All right, so this particular one again is what those things we saw the first time, so it's not necessary again. You can still pick up in there. Then this one is your waste bin. All right, don't please, I'm very sorry, I'm rushing. I'm rushing. It's not just this is just the interface, just so that to be familiar with the interface, so that as you're working, you know what you are doing on the PixelLab. All right, this one is delete. If I click on it now, it will just automatically delete this new text that is here. Okay, okay, let's move over to the plus button. This one is text, current date, it just bring out the date of today's date. All right, okay. And this one is sticker. You can see your stickers. You see your stickers. You can see your sticker. Let me click on violet. You can see your stickers. Yeah, just like that. Shapes. You can see it leads you to shapes. You can click here. Okay, you see your shapes and all that. So let's delete them. Okay, so again, let's continue from there. From gallery, if you click on from gallery, it leads you to your gallery, to your phone application, to your phone gallery. And if you click on draw, it shows you a pen size, the smoothness, is it 100, is it 0. You can see that. You can see that smoothness. You can see that. So it is just as simple as that. Okay. Then this one is for you to save. Okay, if you click on save to gallery, it just save your work. Your work is just image saved. All right, so this image has been saved to my gallery as a picture. All right, okay, we jump this one. Okay, you can save this one as a project. What? Okay, maybe okay, new image, new image. It has already saved, so it has saved new image just like that. And then this one, if you want to save as image, you can also save it there, or you can click on this one also and save here. All right, so this one is quotes. If you want to write, or if you want to pick quotes, or English, motivational, success, friendship, inspiration, happiness, positivity, absorb. There are many of them. And this one is English, French. If you click on French, it gives you French quotes. So it depends on the one you like. So I don't work on, don't use it. And this one, and then this one is this one is you can actually work on this, the full screen, use image from gallery, full screen, use image from camera. That's when it snaps immediately. Export image size, tutorials. If you click on tutorials, they will give you tutorials that you can work with. Remove aids, recover, autosave. So that's it. Let's click on this one. So this one is the worst we have already worked on. So that's how you open them up again. Okay, all right, so let's continue. After, okay, this one I don't normally work with it. But it just ties that it's already already worked templates that you can work with. There's something, it's not professional working with this one, so it's better as a designer that you create your own personal templates, your own personal design. Here you can actually write your text like I showed you guys earlier. Oh, right now. Great. Let me use great. All right, great. Resize it there. Here, if you click on grades, you can still see your edits. I don't want to edit it. You can see delete. You can see copy. You can see to front, to back. If you click copy now, it brings another one. You delete it. I don't need it. To back, to front is already in front. To back, if there is an image, this to back now, it means that okay, let me can you see that? Can you see what is happening here? It means that this one is at the front of the grid now. So, but if I had it been, I clicked, if I click this one now, I'm clicking this date, and I click to back. All right, then the grades will now be at the top. All right, so that's it. Let's continue. Position, so you click on position your work, and the relative position. I've told you guys what this one about. The size, I think I've dealt on that. Then this one, then your color, you can change your color here, and your gradient, I talked on it. Then this one is your text, your texture. Sorry, you can, if you click on here, you can, it will lead you to, yeah, so if you click on it, it will take you to your gallery, and you can see that it has already done the work. So that's it. That's the work of this texture. If I delete it, it will just go off. Opacity is, you know what opacity is. The rotate, I think we've done that. The mask is you want to, the area that you want to mask, the area that you don't want to be seen. If you click OK now, okay, so let's click OK and see. Yeah, it has just matched that area. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so let's continue. And then, oh, this is big. Wow, that's how I'm brushing. Your font, your style, just go around it. Your curves, background, align, spacing, how do you want it to be spaced out. So your line spacing, and it being that we have two x, or you can work on that line spacing. Then your stroke, which one you want. Do you want this one is the size of the stroke, right? And this one is shadow. When you click on the shadow, you can actually place your shadow anywhere you want it to be. Right, then this one, inner shadow, your inner shadow. So it depends on what you want. Let's see, graphic design. You can see that. You can say, okay, let me it's nice. So you are the one that have to work these things out by yourselves. Okay, emboss, click on emboss. Let me even go back so that you'll be seeing each effect. Emboss, click on it. See, you can see what is happening here already. Your intensity, your light, your hardness, your bevel. So that's it. 3D text shows you how you want your text to be, the depth, and tackling, addition, how do you want it to be. Okay, then 3D rotate, I think we've worked on that before. Right, so then this one is 3D shadow. When you want to put shadow on it, it's not necessary. This one is reflection, not necessary. Okay, so that's much of it. And here you can actually import from your image, from your gallery. Here I've told you guys this one is about your shape. And then this one, you want to work on it, it's nothing much, you can arrange it anyway. This one is an arrow, it's not necessary. And then this one is your color. Maybe you want to set your background, but you can actually use the gradient that you set for your background. Okay, let's see what I'm seeing, let's see what I'm doing. Okay, so it's okay. And you can still correct. You can still correct it here. You click on here and click correct how you want it to be. Alright, see that's great. Okay, so that's all of it. And your image size, this way your size how you want it to be. And here image, you can still pick your background from here. Still pick your background from here. It's not professional. You can still pick from gallery or from camera. Alright, this is the end of the tutorial. This is the end of the interface. I think with this tutorial now you can be able to work on PixelLab perfectly as a professional. You can use this PixelLab to do many things, as to create flyers, anything graphical, as long as you are designing stuffs, anything graphical. You can still use it to do 3D logo. You can still use it to do 2D logos, and so many other things. Thank you so much.